That's the way to do it.
Hi everybody, foXnoMad here, and today I want to help you travel smarter by showing you a great place to get breakfast in Caye Caulker, and that's Chef Juan's Kitchen and Pastry. And sometimes for me, it takes stumbling upon the right place to do just that. See, this was going to be part of a bigger video on the best places to eat in Caye Caulker. That's coming up, so make sure you're subscribed. But that doesn't do Chef Juan's justice. It's one of the best places to eat good, local, and inexpensive food on Caye Caulker, and ended up being one of my favorites.
All right. Okay.
So this is Chef Juan's kitchen, which, as you imagine, is a kitchen run by Chef Juan. So you can see him as you pick up your food. It's a really small local place to get breakfast. So the breakfast here is pretty well known and it's pretty good. There's not a ton of seating, so you're gonna have to get here early. So make sure you get your spot early. You just walk up to the counter, make your order, and then get your food. Today I'm having this Belizean breakfast. This is gonna be how I start my day here in Caye Caulker. So what I have here are 2 jacks, which are these fried patties, some refried beans, and some scrambled eggs. This is a pretty typical Belizean breakfast. Fried bread dough, very good. You can dip that into your refried beans if you want. Not the lightest breakfast, but very nice. Typical scrambled eggs. And I think the Turk in me here wants to make this jack like into a little sandwich. Maybe if I try to put a little bit of egg on this, a little bean on top, like a little sandwich. It's probably not how you're supposed to do it, but I don't know, give that a shot. I like my little invention. A little bit of this fried dough, put a little bit of eggs on top, a little bit of refried beans there. Beans really have nice flavor to them. Perfect for soaking up with some of this jack, just like that. So it's about 10 in the morning right now, and it's slowed down quite a bit. They open around 7:30 or 8, usually around 8 o'clock they're gonna open, and it's gonna be pretty crowded. And it's gonna be pretty crowded with mostly tourists who found out about this place, because everything else seems to have a little bit of a slower pace. So if you show up around 9 or 10, you're gonna have the place pretty much to yourself. I'm just gonna tear into that. It's like a little pocket. So I'm gonna try to make put a little bit of egg in there, a little bit of beans, make my little sandwich. And the jack isn't too greasy, so there's not a lot of oil in there. It's actually pretty light. They do have other things here like fruit juices and dinner and lunch as well. And it's all very simple, home cooked, just like straight there. You can see everything happening in the kitchen because the kitchen is right basically behind the counter. So yeah, so great place to have breakfast here in Caye Caulker. Sort of off the beaten path, not really, but it's not on the main strip, so you've got to walk up a little bit. They make this turn, you'll see a sign. I mean, this place, generally Caye Caulker is so small that you're not gonna have trouble finding anything, but just note that if you're staying further down, it's probably gonna be like a 5 or 10 minute walk, and you're just gonna turn up here into this small quiet little street. So that entire meal with a bottle of water cost 12 Belizean dollars, which is about $6 US, which is a pretty good deal on Caye Caulker because that's lower than the average price food here. So you get a good meal for that price. You also get pretty quick turnaround, so they're able to cook these meals pretty quickly, and it's just nice. Everyone is very friendly here. You get to meet Juan himself, so that's pretty cool too. And just one other thing to note, that it's only cash only here, so you want to make sure that you bring enough cash for your meal. They don't take cards, it's cash only, so just keep that in mind when you visit. So there you go, a pretty hearty breakfast, pretty simple meal, but they've got a bunch of other things on the menu too if you want to get fruit juices or if you want to get lunch or dinner. different types of things, but a very simple, just sort of laid back place to eat and have breakfast. One of my favorites on the island, so make sure you check out Chef Juan's when you come to Caye Caulker. Thanks very much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below, and while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll have new videos for you every week, and I'll see you in the next video.